In her new memoir, The Woman in Me, Britney Spears reveals that she almost landed the role of Allie in The Notebook. It came down to her and Rachel McAdams, and now 21 years later, her audition tape has been revealed. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor. Thanks for bearing with me as I deal with my eye surgery. I can open my eye, guys. I hope to be in studio soon, so thanks for bearing with the technical problems. I hope this sounds a little bit better. But here we go. I wanted to get to this because this just came out, and I was floored by how good Britney is. And I'm a Britney fan, but she talked about how she didn't really want this role. She doesn't really want to do acting. But my goodness, I never thought anyone could beat Rachel McAdams in The Notebook. But man, Britney does indeed bring it. This comes in from the Daily Mail that secured the tape, I guess from the casting director. This casting director has been trying to get this tape unloaded for a while, at one point offering $1 million to anybody who paid for it on eBay. I hope he's not just trying to profit this Matthew Berry. This is fair use now. It's out in the internet. It's all over. And we're going to be offering commentary because this is big news. This has just been talked about in her new memoir. Here is the clip. Now, I am going to have to start and stop it. If you want to watch it without any start and stopping, you'll have to go find it for yourself online. But here we are. We're a commentary news channel, and here it is. And I want to give you my reactions as it's going. So here it is. And apologies for the sound. That's the clip. That's not me.
There you go. We got to go. Rain's coming in.
I'm not staying. I tried to call you to tell you that I wasn't going to stay, but nobody answered the phone. Look, Noah, I can't be here. Not the way I feel about you. It's not fair to Lon.
I got paused because one, she looks incredible. Obviously, duh. I have to just acknowledge that she looks incredible. She's Britney Spears, of course, and she's doing a good job with this part. And she knew Ryan Gosling. The two of them were in the Mickey Mouse Club together. And you get to the beginning, I'm like, oh, where's this going? But she's taking her time. And this is an audition. She could have gotten even better with the direction, everything else. It would have gotten even better. To start here in the audition, watch how emotional she's going to get.
Look, Noah, you can't marry two people. And I'm marrying Lon. So I should go, okay? I prayed for you to die. In the war. Really. Well, not die. I would have felt completely horrible if you would have died, but I kind of didn't want you to be alive anymore because I couldn't bear the thought of you being with somebody else or of us never seeing each other again, so I gotta go, okay?
Whoa! Tears, emotion! Dude, I know some real working actresses that are in movies today that are not bringing it like Queen Britney's bringing it in this audition clip. Oh my goodness, all hail the Queen! Oh, Britney! I gotta be honest, even I'm a fan, but even I am surprised at this level of reaction. Sorry, I just lost it. Here it is again. We were right here.
Look, no, you can't marry two people.
Oh, sorry.
I couldn't bear the thought of you being with somebody else or of us never seeing each other again, so I gotta go, okay? No, I'm so confused. It may not seem like it, but I really am. For 7 years, no matter what I did, I couldn't get you out of my mind, and then I met Lon, and I told him I'd marry him, and I want to marry him, I really do, but then I saw your picture in the paper, and I knew I had to see you again, because we never really finished things, not really. And now I'm here, and it's like, I feel so much, and all these adulthood feelings have come back, and I don't know, but I still love Lon, and I'd never break off our marriage, I would never do that.
Now, this is the part in the movie, if you haven't seen The Notebook, you should watch it. It is a good romantic drama. But yeah, she's moved on, they've moved on, but then he comes back.
But basically, all I want to do is crawl in a hole and stay there for the rest of my life. You tell me what I should do, tell me. Should I leave before I make a freaking total mess of things, or just stay here and absorb whatever time we have left together, please? Tell me, what should I do?
I think we should go on the boat.
Yeah, look, she does a great job here. She does a great job here, much better than I expected. She's acted, obviously she's an actress, but she's definitely more singer, songwriter, dancer. That's where she's excelled even more so. But to see the range here she has in her emotion, it's really good. I got to give her props. I'm immensely impressed with it. Now, is it better than Rachel McAdams? That everyone's going to try to compare. I think even Britney would acknowledge. Look, she's glad she says in the memoir that she's glad she didn't get the part. I think Rachel McAdams crushed it. She brought so much to that role. It's one of her best roles. Such a big role for Rachel McAdams. And there was a lot of other, more probably slightly better. If I'm being honest, but I'm massively impressed by Britney, and I'm impressed how she was able to just tap into that emotion and sob the way she did. It really is a lot better than I could have imagined. And there's some more information here to go through as you now have seen it. So this is the fabled audition tape. 2 decades it's been held. Matthew Berry shared exclusive with Daily Mail reveals just how close the 21-year-old came to clinching the lead role after putting a stunningly emotional display during her screen test with Gosling. According to Berry, Singer beat out a slew of other hopefuls: Claire Danes, Scarlett Johansson, Amy Adams, Jessica Biel. Interesting, Jessica Biel, Justin's current wife, and was the front runner for the part of Allie before the movie's creators ultimately settled on McAdams, and then there it was. Spears fans have been desperately wanting to see this tape. It's been listed on eBay as $1 million. My God. Daily Mail can exclusively reveal the singer's emotional 2.5-minute audition, in which she slowly breaks down in tears in front of Gosling while reading through a particularly raw and iconic scene just months after her ex brutally ended their 3-year relationship via text. So you got that weight too. She's like using the Justin breakup in this movie, clearly relating to it. Yeah, she does a damn good job. Real tears, real emotion. Heck, best actress in the world, Miss Amber, who, couldn't elicit one single teardrop. Good on Britney for pulling it out like that. Clip sees Spears, who's dressed in white lace top, wearing her hair down, and Gosling, who's standing off camera, reading through a scene together. Her pop star slowly tearing up as she goes through her lines. Struggling to maintain eye contact, she deals a devastating blow that her character is not going ahead with her plans to marry another. Is going ahead with her plans to marry another man. Spears considers, Noah, you can't marry 2 people, and I'm marrying Lon, so I should go. Proving why she deserved to be in contention for the role, she starts crying and tells Gosling, I pray for you to die in the war. I really will not die. I would have felt completely horrible if you would die, but I didn't want you to be alive anymore because I couldn't bear the thought of you being with somebody else or us never seeing each other again. According to Britney, Spears' breathtaking display of raw emotion blew away the movie's producers and had all but secured her the role before McAdams stepped in front of the camera and was chosen as the ideal leading lady. Britney wasn't just good, she was phenomenal, as Barry says, recalling the audition from 2002. It was a tough decision. Britney blew us away. Our jaws were on the floor. I was blown away, absolutely blown away. She brought her A game that day. Yeah, she did. But I would say, I think Rachel McAdams, there's just, I don't know. I could see why. There was the dynamic, the anger. There's just something with Rachel, and especially that movie, that I do. It's just, it's tough. But Britney brought it. Britney definitely brought it. Finally reunite 7 years later when she engaged a wealthy businessman. And yes, that's, you guys should know the movie. Britney beat out several of the top other actresses. Mandy Moore, Jamie King, some others. Britney beat them all. Everybody who was anybody that year wanted this part. Spears' current wife was up for it as well. The director, Nick Ryan, actually flew to Texas, filming Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and taped her audition and her trailer in between shots. Finally came down to a tough call between Spears and then an unknown actress, McAdams, whose bosses eventually settled on. So that's probably why they liked Rachel McAdams a lot, but she wasn't Britney Spears. Britney Spears was a huge pop star and would have brought a lot of money to the role, but they decided Rachel was that good. And she was. I'm sure Britney wouldn't be mad at us saying Rachel does a great job too. Decision was welcomed by Spears, who said she would have felt messed up spending weeks playing a 1940s heiress, Allie, recalling her screen test in an upcoming memoir. She says the Notebook casting came down to me and Rachel McAdams, and even though it would have been fun to reconnect with Ryan after our time at the Mickey Mouse Club, I'm glad I didn't do it. So she was okay with it at the end. If I had instead of working on my album In the Zone, I'd have been acting like a 1940s Harris all day and night. Spears had become left overwhelmed by the acting process after playing Lucy in Crossworlds. She continued, I hope I never get close to that occupational hazard again. Living that way, being half yourself and half fictional character is messed up. After a while, you don't know what's real anymore. As well as Barry, Gosling previously praised Spears, claiming she did an excellent job. We met a lot of actresses, and they were all very good. This was in 2013. I hadn't really seen her since she was about 12. We were both 12, so she'd grown up, but she was really good actually. She did a really nice job. We were 12, and I don't remember how much fun. Remember much from when I was 12, but yeah, no, she did an excellent job. Actually, that was cool. Remarking on the audition. And yes, Notebook became a huge success, one of the most popular romantic comedy. Keep saying that romantic films of all time. It became a huge on DVD and on replays, and there it is. So wow, nice work to Britney. I am pleasantly surprised and happy. And what could have been a multiverse where Britney Spears played Allie in Notebook against Ryan Gosling? What do you think? Would have been better, worse, the same? Are you at least surprised that Brittany did such a good job? Show her some love in the comments. I'd love your thoughts. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, the thumbs up, and all that, and stay tuned for more videos here on Popcorn Planet. Also, videos are going to pop up here. I don't have an end screen, but click them. Thank you so much for bearing with me. We'll be back at studio soon. Soon. Keep sending those goodwill wishes.